Hello, welcome back once again. Today we have this interesting radical equation and we're going to solve for the real value of x that will satisfy this equation. So here are some conditions. We know that 2 minus x, which is under this root sign, will be defined if and only if the 2 minus x is greater than or equal to 0, right? So here we find out that x is less than or equal to 2, and here x is greater than or equal to -1. If you plug in -1 here, that will not give you a solution, right? And if you plug in 2, that will not also give us solution. So we'll be expecting x to be a positive value, right? Okay. Now from the original equation, we have the square root of 1 plus x minus the square root of 2 minus x. So this is equal to 1. Now let us go ahead and square both sides of this equation. Okay, so for this left hand side here, let us make use of this property. A minus b squared is equal to a squared plus b squared minus 2 times a times b, right? And we know that the square root of anything squared will give us that thing, right? So this cancels this. And again, the square root of a multiplied by the square root of b is same as the square root of a times b. Now here, we have a squared here. So here we'll have square root of 1 plus x squared. That will give us just 1 plus x. Then plus square root of 2 minus x squared. That will give us 2 minus x. Then minus 2 multiplied by, now here we have a times b here, right? So here we're going to have square root of 1 plus x times square root of 2 minus x. And with the help of this property, that will be same as square root of their product, 1 plus x multiplied by 2 minus x. So this is equal to 1 squared, which is 1. So here, x minus x is 0. We have 1 plus 2, which is 3. Then plus, is that plus? No, it's actually minus, okay? So minus 2 times the square root of. Now, if you find the product of this, that will give us negative x squared plus x, then plus 2. So this is equal to 1. Now, if 3 minus this will give us this, 3 minus this will also give us this. So we have 2 square root of x, negative x squared plus x plus 2 is equal to 3 minus 1. That will give us 2. Now divide both sides by 2. This cancels this, and here this is 1. So we have the square root of x squared, negative x squared plus x plus 2 is equal to 1. Now let us square both sides. So this will cancel this. So we have negative x squared plus x plus 2 is equal to 1 squared, which is 1. Negative x squared plus x plus 2 minus 1, that will give us 1. This is equal to 0. Now, what do we do from here? So let us multiply both sides of this equation by -1. So this is minus x squared plus x plus 1. This is equal to -1 multiplied by 0. So here -1 times negative x squared will give us positive x squared, plus x times -1 is negative x, plus 1 times -1 is -1. This is equal to 0. Here we make use of the general quadratic formula and we get x is equal to negative b will be 1 plus or minus the square root of b squared is 1. 1 minus for ac, you find out that this will give us 5, then divided by 2. So here we get 1 plus square root of 5 over 2, or 1 minus square root of 5 over 2. And obviously this is less than 0, right? So here, this is not a solution. And here comes our solution, which is less than 2, right? Because this is the golden ratio, right? We call it the golden ratio. If I'm not mistaken, it is approximately 1.618. So this is greater than -1, but also less than 2. Therefore, this is our solution. So you will see that our equation is a golden equation, right? So x is equal to 1 plus the square root of 5 divided by 2. Thank you for watching. Please kindly subscribe Also like, comment and share.